What makes a true Wizard King? Is it their might in battle, their knowledge of the arcane, or simply their ability to inspire others? I would ponder that it is versatility. To be able to turn any situation to your advantage, to mold your followers, and harness the very terrain of your dominion. To strike allegiances and grow stronger through unity, and crush those who rise against you. A true Gordier leads with vision. And through their resolve and their actions, usher in a new age of wonders.
Master of Magic is a remaster of the 1994 classic, which IGN described as the best fantasy strategy game ever made. It is a game which made a historical contribution to the 4X genre, and now Slytherin brings it to the modern era. Choose one of 14 wizards available in the game and compete with the others in a battle for domination over the twin worlds of Arcanus and Mirror. Command a selection of fantasy races, build armies, and expand across procedurally generated maps in a world which is vibrant and mysterious. As a wizard, your spellbook is your best friend, even more than your familiar. You have over 200 unique spell types at your disposal, ranging from damage spells to summons, from utility spells to the infamous spell of mastery. There's nothing you can't achieve through magic. When you do run out of mana, though, then you can revert to the might of your armies and vanquish your enemies in tactical battles. With almost 200 unique unit types, there is an enormous variety in terms of armies you can field, and each unit has a plethora of unique traits and skills. This classic gameplay was what drew the interest of so many players in the 90s, and it has been enhanced with everything you'd expect in a modern game. Improved AI, vibrant yet faithful artwork, dramatically improved graphics, new events, improved controls, and so much more. Yet the core gameplay remains faithful to the original game that drew so much praise. Every spell, every unit, item, hero, and feature has been lovingly recreated to capture the original game's award-winning depth and complexity. If you're a fan of the classic or a new player to Master of Magic, there is something for everyone in the worlds of Arcanus and Mirror. But beware, the rich treasures of these worlds will not be given up so easily to any that comes to take them. Only one will be able to stake their claim to ultimate magical power and become the master of magic.
Fantasy General 2 is the long-awaited sequel to the original Fantasy General, a strategy game classic from the 90s. Fantasy General 2 is a turn-based strategy game. True to the tradition of its predecessor, this game is all about intense, tactical battles. Prepare to command over 75 different and unique unit types, including powerful heroes. Consider terrain, positioning, and morale. Manage your weapons, armor, and magic, all while acquiring mighty artifacts and much more, adding to the variety and challenge of your hard-won battles. Construct your own army, equip and upgrade your troops, and train the heroes who will lead them to war. As units gain experience in battle, they level up and gain powerful upgrades. Your heroes develop new skills and abilities. Even the greenest of recruits can rise up to become a veteran warrior if they survive the trials of combat. You decide how to train the troops who march with you from one battle to the next as the campaign unfolds. In the 33 scenario campaign, you will lead the Highland clans in their fight for survival. These barbarians have a variety of unique units at their disposal, from berserkers to stag riders, from trolls to werebears. As a young hero, you find yourself battling the Empire, the most powerful faction in the world of air. The Empire relies on indiscriminate use of the undead for their aggressive expansion, so be ready to face the hordes of the soulless. But the Empire also employs elite units of fanatical legionnaires and ironclad knights, their ranks bolstered by magical machines, evil harpies, and even mighty dragons. Fantasy General 2 combines deep gameplay with an intricate storyline where your every decision matters. Careful planning and clever maneuvers are rewarded, and a well-timed spell or cavalry charge can turn the tide of battle and carry you to victory.
The balance is off. Our land, Nostria, dances on the knife's edge of fate. King Claudius, my father, cannot lead, and his absence has set the realm in motion. Something is coming. Now the burden of the crown falls onto me. Nostria was flourishing, but there is unrest.
It used to be beautiful here. My wife and I had a nice life then.
Conspiracy, sabotage, necromancy, they all threaten this land asunder. But we must unite, for distorted terrors are advancing. Rumors tell of a false prophet, putting our hope in something that does not exist. A seer foretells that our Savior is among us. People of Nostria, you laid faith in my father, do so to me. We must look towards the horizon, fight back the darkness, and preserve the light of our land. For Nostria!